Okay guys, happy to see you again in one of my streams. Today I'm gonna play a match, a 12 game match in the first round of a knockout cup which I'm organizing myself. It's actually a tournament between so many top players. 27 of them are from Iran, usually title players or plus 2100 players. And of course 5 players we invited from different countries, so our players can play with them, play with different styles of their opponents, and I think that this will be a valuable games for anyone here. So in the first round I'm facing against one of the best woman players of Iran. She's a woman FIDE master, Mitra Asgharzadeh, and she was also way rated higher than 2100, but the last month before the COVID, she lost so many rating points, so she's now lower rated than me. But um, of course, she's a dangerous and very good player. So I hope I can do well in this match. I'm gonna stream it completely for you. Please, during the streams, don't ask me to play games with you, or don't redeem your channel points by game with me or choose the openings. I'm gonna since it's a serious match, I'm gonna choose the openings myself. So don't redeem that by saying to play 1A4 or something like that, since it's not completely a fun stream. I'm gonna try and actually. She's actually playing some toxic openings sometimes, like Kole Zucker Tot or very toxic King's Indians. So I'm trying my best to don't go into them,
9,
and I hope I can do well in this regard.
6, 5.
So it will start very soon. Let's see whether we get white or black.
1, 0.
Okay, let's go. We're getting white in the first game. She plays King's India. I don't like King's India, so let's go e4 to see what will happen. Okay, she goes Sicilian. Last time I played knight f3, g3 against him. Let's go knight c3 this time. With g3, let's go bishop b5 here. Just trade off this bishop, play d3, f4. Okay, knight b4 comes. I'm going to go knight f3. Try to... Hi, Panya. Happy to see you on the stream. Okay, she goes g6. Now I'm going to put the knight on e2, hit the pawn. Bishop g7, I'm gonna, d3 she's got bishop queen a5 winning the bishop, so I'm gonna castle first. Okay, a6, I'm gonna play the bishop back. Hi Tannaz, happy to see you again on the stream. I'm gonna put the bishop on b3, the bishop puts some pressure on this pawn on f7. I'm gonna play d3 and then f4 maybe in the future. She goes d5 though, she attacks the pawn. If I take, then bishop takes, queen takes, and I don't know how to get some advantage there. So I believe I just go f3 here. Looks a bit odd, but protects the pawn actually with 2 pawns there. The queen can come to h4, also to b4. If I play a4, I can hit the pawn, queen coming to e1, attacking it. This d4 pawn looks a little bit difficult to defend to me. Okay, she goes e6. Now I'm going to play a4 here. Put some pressure on this queen side pawns. Then queen e1, queen b4 might also be a good idea. Hi, I'm sure to see you also on the stream. Let's go queen e1. Okay, if she castles, I'm going to take rook e8, and then put the queen on b4. Then everything is gonna hang here actually, so I think it's a little bit tough for her to play this one. Maybe knight c6 is a good idea, I don't know. Okay, she goes call, so I'm just gonna take that and take the rook. After she takes with a queen, yeah, I think hi Ella, happy to see you as well on the stream. Great to have this big community here. Okay, bishop a8 comes. Understandably, she actually wants to... Maybe queen b4 still? Yep, let's go queen b4. Here we can't push any pawns at the moment. Let's win some pawns here actually. I'm hitting 2 pawns. If we win some pawns, there might be a push in the end when I get a pass pawn. Okay, she takes now. Now I'm going to take with the f pawn here. Now the rook is open, the queen is on a very optimal square, this pawn is weak, the bishop is also joining the attack on g5, so I think white's position is very good here. Queen d7 comes, bishop g5, maybe then f6, this pawn is gonna be weak. I like bishop g5 by the way. There's no knight c6, b5 pawn will hang, so let's go bishop g5. I'm hitting the knight here with 2 pieces. Rook e8 actually weakens this f7 pawn here, so I really like white's prospects in this game. Yeah, rook e8 comes, and now how to get some advantage. Actually, I don't know. Maybe bishop f6 ideas. Yeah, bishop f6 looks very good to me. Just to trade off this bishop. Then d4 pawn is going to be a very big weakness. And this d4 pawn is going to be a big weakness. There's no e5 because f7 pawn will hang. This rook and bishop combine very well through the diagonal. Okay, rook d8 is forced now to protect. And now how to get some advantage. Maybe knight f4 ideas. Knight f4, king g7. I'm just going to take... Wow, I got something. Let me see. Knight f4, king g7, I'm just going to take that. If king f7, then bishop e6 comes. And then I'm going to... Yep, let me see. Just make sure. Bishop e6 is also an option. Oh, this rook will hang. So I'm just going to go for that ending. I believe it's going to be winning for me. Or is it? Rook e6 is also an option, but let's go for this one. I believe it's going to be winning here. The pawns are just too much here. I'm just going to push in the future in this game. Just takes, take this one. Now I got queen and 3 versus rook, bishop, and a knight, but this queen is very strong here, I believe. Just queen b6, hitting the rook, hitting this pawn, pinning the bishop. This queen is very strong here. Just rook d6, okay. Bishop e4 might come into mind, so let's go back. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to go there, but now queen goes here, sitting very strong, hitting the rook. e5 is also a threat. Okay, bishop goes back. Now I'm gonna start pushing here. Just push, as we know. But how to push? Maybe c3 even first, just to get 3 passers. I believe it's very good for me. But I need to move. I should be careful about the time as well. I have 32 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna play d4 in the future. These 3 pawns are gonna be very strong here for me. Okay, rook here comes. Now I'm gonna go queen d4. Queen is very strong here, just protecting everything, dominating the entire board. I'm gonna gradually start advancing the pawns here now. Just queen e3 back now. Yep, d4 is coming. Okay, now d4 comes. Okay, e5 is also coming. Queen might go to h3 to pick up a pawn here, actually. Let's go queen h3, pick up another pawn. Okay, rook e6, I'm gonna go... Okay, I'm just gonna take this, yep. Rook f6, queen h8 is hanging, so... Let's push h3, okay? Let's move faster, let's be careful. Not to lose on time, let's go here. King is completely safe there. Yeah, I'm just gonna push. If she takes, I have queen h8 winning the rook. Okay, rook d1 comes. Now maybe a check here. Queen back to e5. The queen is again dominating the board. Queen e6, d6 is coming. That should be enough for a win. Also d6 hitting 2 pieces. Okay, queen here now. Is king c7 maybe? King here. I'm just gonna go... Let's push. Let's keep pushing. e5 push. g6 is also hanging. You can see how strong the queen is. The queen is a wonderful piece. But should be careful, Let's just give a check. Do another check. Buy some time and just push here e6. Oh, maybe it was a blunder. Oh no, e6 was a blunder. Or is it? Let's push. King c8 is forced. I'm going to give a check. I'm just playing it very badly here. Okay, just return. Oh, she flagged, but of course I was much better here. Let's just come back to the turn. I was lucky, but though she flagged. I was misplaying a little bit. So that e6 was a blunder. No, she just flagged, not the internet connection, I believe. Because the position was actually difficult. 4 pawns is too much. So we won the first game. That's quite a good start. It was not an easy game, but in the end, of course, I was winning still, I believe. Maybe bishop c6 was a little bit difficult, so I had to go e8 to distract or something. Okay, next game. Let me see. d4, I'm going to go knight f6, knight f3, g6. No call is okretot, so let's go here. Play d6. Okay, bishop e2 comes now. Can I win this bishop actually? The bishop doesn't have any... Okay, she goes here. I'm gonna push here. Play g5 maybe. Maybe g5, she's got knight fd2 though. g5 knight fd2 is a little bit annoying. Let's go c5 though. Okay, now I think might be possible to go g5 here. Yep, just to take this. She takes on e5, then I got d3, hitting the knight, hitting the bishop at the same time. So now that she goes here, now I got knight f4 actually. If she takes, I'm going to take back, then this d4 pawn is going to be a little bit weak here. Bishop g3, I'm going to take, put the bishop on h3, and I believe white doesn't have enough compensation for that. So I believe ef4 is the best move for white here. Yeah, ef4 I believe is the best move here. 6 people watching, that's fine. Okay, she's taking her time, but if she takes, I'm going to take back, push h3 maybe to ruin the pawn structure a little bit here. Maybe bishop d7, bishop c6 in the future to work on this g2 square. Okay, I'm going to take that. d4 pawn is hanging. He has to defend like this or like this. I'm going to push h3 on the next move then. Just push h3, yeah. g3 is forced somehow. Maybe she takes. But the pawn structure is a little bit loose. I believe g3 is the better move. Oh, she takes. So I'm going to take back, of course. See what will happen. Okay, rook g1. Now, maybe bishop f6. Bishop f6 or maybe even castles here actually. Castles, bishop f5, bishop back. No, I don't like this. I think king in the center is safe here. Just play bishop here. Bishop f5. Put the 2 bishops on diagonal. I got the bishop pair. Got a better pawn structure. So I believe I should be better here. Just play... Okay, knight d5 is coming. Oh, there's no knight d5. Just go here. Knight d5. I'm going to go queen a5. She has to return. And I believe black is fine here. Just knight c6 is also coming in the next move. And the only thing I need to do is to trade off some pieces, and the ending will be fine for me with 2 bishops, with a better pawn structure. I believe black is much better here. I just need to be careful not to blunder anything. Okay, bishop c4. She attacks the pawn on f7, but I don't see a big threat here actually. Queen c7, maybe attacking the bishop, maybe even knight c6 just to continue the development. I really like this move. Because d5 closes down the diagonal of the bishop. I'm just going to go back, put the knight here, and knight is enjoying a very good square on c5. d5 also opens up this bishop actually, so if she doesn't play d5, I'm just going to go queen b6 hitting these 2 pawns. So I believe black is actually doing very well here. Yeah, but I just wrote the command for you. Oh, that's a problem though. I really missed this move. Hitting this one. Let's see, how can I proceed here? Okay, need to think. This is a problem. Okay. Need to take my time here. If I push e6, she's gonna take, and then knight here. Oh, there's no bishop e7. So, this is a very important position, by the way. I need to spend all the time that I can here, I think. Oh, I can actually go to the ending. I can give up a pawn and go to the ending. I believe this is a good idea. Just go here. I'm gonna give up the f7, and then d4 pawn is hanging. That might be a good idea. Queen b6 to go to the ending here. Because the ending is clearly better for black if there are no tactics. Okay, she's also going low on time, so that's a good chance for me actually. Takes. Okay, knight d5. I actually missed this move again. Knight c7 is threatened, also threatening to take my bishop pair. If bishop d4, knight c7, maybe give up an exchange. I don't know. I don't know. I have to move. Here maybe? Takes, rook b4. That should be good actually. Let's go. I have to move. Hitting the bishop. Maybe on bishop e3 even I can take on d4 with a rook. And if knight d4, bishop d4, if knight f6, ef6, knight d4, then my pawn structure is not looking well. So I believe I just return to a5 here. Just keep going. Now I believe white is better. I really misplayed this one. White is completely better after knight f6. Hope she takes on b6. Yeah, she goes the right way. And now I'm under some pressure. This f7 pawn is hanging here. So let's go d5. Yep, d5 blocking the way of this bishop. The rook is guarding the pawn. The bishop can land on e4, hit the knight. Now d4 pawn is weak. Now it's getting good for me. Now go here, hit the rook. Also hitting the knight. Okay, if she goes there, I'm just going to take that. And now the knight is actually attacking the two pieces here. Okay, we are a pawn up now. We are a pawn up. So need to play for win in this one as well. So maybe here, rook e8, king g7. I believe it's good. Yeah, here. Okay, here I saw this. And here. b3 pawn is hanging. Okay, my rook is very passive. That's annoying. So let's keep going. See what will happen. Okay, let's go here. Try to mop up these pawns. Take this. Take this as well. Take this as well. I don't know who's better here. Just need to keep moving. Check. Check. Here. Defending the pawn. Also here, hitting the pawn. And push. I don't know. Just need to... Okay, I think this is good for me. Because my king is closer to the f pawn here. That might help me a lot in winning this game. Just come here and hit the pawn. And now... Oh, I need to move. Just go here. I'm gonna activate my king here now. Push. Let's start pushing. King here. And rook back. Okay. And rook here. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Push. Push. And take this. Okay. Now I'm winning. Yep. We managed to do it. 2 in a row. Great. So you actually have a good cushion now. That's fine. Yeah, pushing the pawns is always... Actually, when the pawn is actually closer to these pawns, that will help here in these rook endings. Because if I give up my rook to her pawn, she gives rook to my pawn, then I'm gonna be closer to the f pawn. So that's also a great victory, I believe. So next game, e4 works well actually. Let's go with the same line. Okay, let's go knight c3, bishop b5 if she wants to. Okay, let's go bishop b5. Okay, I'm gonna go knight f3 here. This time she takes. I'm gonna take back. Okay, maybe a6 here. Knight is going back to c3. But now she's got the bishop pair. Okay, g6. I'm gonna go d4 here. Okay. Actually, this line, when black trades off the knight for this bishop. She gets the bishop here actually, but the problem is that there's no more knight here, and when the queen lands on d4, it's gonna be very good for me. You just take, yeah. Now the rook is hanging. Knight f6, e5 is coming, so not looking good for black, I believe. Okay, now I'm just gonna push. What does she want to do? Knight h5? I don't believe. Just g4 maybe. The knight is just going nowhere. Oh, knight g8. Ah, that hurts actually, I believe. Let me see. I believe there should be some win here. Should be something straightforward for me. Let me just take my time here. I don't see anything. e6, there is f6. And then what? e6, f6. Let me see. Okay, I need to think. Maybe knight d5 actually. Bishop g7, queen c4. King is going to f8. It's fine for me, completely fine for me, but I want to find something very straightforward here. Maybe just go e6 here. I don't know, I'm just wasting so much time here. So I'm gonna go knight d5, see what will happen. Gonna go queen c4 maybe on the next move. Bishop f4, castle long. So I believe white's initiative is very strong here. Just look at the development of the pieces. It's just so good for white here. This bishop is also very strong, coming to g5, maybe on bishop g7, hitting this pawn. So a very tough position she got here out of the opening, I believe. Maybe on bishop g5 first. On bishop g7, let's go bishop g5 first, and then queen c5 might be a good idea. Maybe even queen c5 straight away, then king here, bishop g5. She's under pressure, clearly under pressure. You can feel it. Okay, bishop g7 comes now. I believe I just go queen c4 here. Threatening here. King should go to f8, I believe. That's not looking good for me. What is this? Can I go here? Here, king f8. Okay, I know what she wants. She actually wants me to go here and then king f8, hitting the queen, then queen c5 maybe. Should be something. I believe I just go here with a check. Okay, she's not going to take, but I'm going to pre-move that. And then go queen c5 maybe. Let's go for it. Looks good to me. Bishop is also joining on g5 here. Maybe the knight drops back here to put more pressure on e7. But there should be something actually where it gives quicker advantage and more devastating attack for white. Let's go here maybe. I'm gonna drop back on rook b7. I might castle long as well to put more. Okay, d6. Interesting. Can I take? Okay, she takes with the queen and the pawn is pinned. Wow, can I castle long here, by the way? Castle long. Wow, what a move. The rook is joining the attack. And what a position. I really like this. This is just devastating. Yeah. What a position. That's a dream of every chess player to have such a position like that. The pawn is pinned, this pawn is pinned, the queen is good, the knight is dominating the board, and these pieces are just completely out of the game. King is also weak. The time is running out, so just take this. I believe. Yep, just take it. See. Okay, she resigns. Great miniature, I have to say. 3 in a row. Let's keep going. Okay, e4 is working well for me, so I'm not gonna change that. d4, she goes King's Indian, and I really don't like to play King's Indian against her. Yeah, 16 moves. That was a great game, actually. Wonderful game. Beautiful, beautiful game. e4 knight c3 is working well, by the way. I don't have much experience. If you see my previous games, I don't have much experience in that, but it's working well for me. So let's keep going. Let's go knight f6. Okay, let's play the same line. It worked well again. Let's go bishop g7, d6. I'm just gonna go knight h5 to. Okay, let's go for the same line here. It's working well. Let's go c5. I'm gonna play the same idea here. Just push now. Knight d2, I'm gonna take the same position we're going to land in, maybe. Yep, just take this. Put the knight on f4. I'm playing dynamic chess now. Yeah, dynamic chess. Ooh. Can I take? Now I'm hit this one and hit this one. I believe if she takes, then I'm gonna take the bishop. I'm pawn up here actually, and although the pawn on h4 is weak, the pawn on e3 is gonna be weak as well. So I believe black is better in this one. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Now e3 pawn is weak, but castle is, she's gonna try and attack here. Oh, she wants to win this pawn straight away. Don't want to let me push. So let's focus. Now we are not a pawn up anymore. But if we watch out, actually, the king is in the center, so maybe we can exploit that somehow. Well, let's think. We got time. This is not bullet, it's blitz. Okay, I believe I go knight c6 here, just developing the knight, giving up this pawn. I'm gonna go queen b6 afterwards, hit this one, hit this one. Yeah, hi Jamich. Happy to see you as well on the stream. Okay, castles, I'm gonna go bishop here maybe. Or should I? I believe bishop here is good here for me. Defending the pawn, if queen goes to e4, trying to hit this one, I'm just gonna go queen d7. Maybe I castle long even here. Try to attack here with this rook. Maybe h3 in the future to create more weaknesses on the king's side. But I believe I'm doing fine here. I believe I'm doing fine. Okay, queen h4. I'm just gonna go. Let me see. Queen here. Is there any tactics? I don't see any tactics. I'm gonna attack this one and this one. Okay, there's queen g3 ideas. Sorry, guys. And queen g3, I might go bishop e5. That looks good to me as well. Okay, knight c4. Strange. If I take, then there's queen c4. I go queen e3. Then king h1 comes, and then maybe just long castle, or I believe should be fine for maybe even queen here, and then knight here, and then b5. That looks good to me as well. Let's go queen here. And also eyes this bishop. If the queen moves away somewhere, then I can actually grab the bishop as well. So I believe again I'm in a very good shape here in this game. Okay, knight here. Now I'm gonna go b5 as I said. b4 I'm just gonna go queen g5. Very strong move it looks to me. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. The horse doesn't have any square here actually. She has to go to a3, and then I'm gonna take this. And rook f2 might come. Maybe bishop f6. Okay, b4 comes. Now I'm gonna go queen here. Trading off the queens. It's forced actually. If the knight moves, I'm just gonna take the queen for free. If the queen moves, I'm gonna take the knight for free. And after that, then the bishop on h5 and the knight on c4 is unpreased. So black is just doing wonderful here. The bishop is also eyeing this pawn. This is unpreased. This is unpreased. Everything is fine for me. This pawn is weak. White is under horrendous pressure. Yeah, what a dynamic play. Okay, just queen f2 I saw. There's queen h5. And what a beautiful game here. I'm playing very well here today. I don't know. I'm in a good shape. Usually when I play matches, I play better than normal arenas because in matches it's very serious for me. I'm trying my best to... I should take actually. Ooh. She wants to mess things up here. Need to be a little bit careful. Let's take this. Queen e4, I'm gonna go king... Oh. This is something. This is something. Let me think. Need to be very careful here. Not to blunder my winning position because that could result in some momentum shift. Okay, king f8 I believe takes, rook e8, then rook e7. I think it's defending the position quite well here. Yep, let's go for this. Let's go rook e8 then. I'm gonna play rook e7, put the bishop on f6, and everything is defended. I'm just a piece up here. Oh, she's got 2 pawns for it. She's gonna take the third one as well, but the time is running out for her, so I believe... Okay, she goes there. I'm just gonna... Maybe not. Maybe just play bishop e5, very solid, imposing move. Or maybe king g8 even. I believe king g8 is a very good move here. Just make sure that your king doesn't run into any tactics. And then go queen d5, just straight off. Just simplify. Queen d5 looks good to me. Let's go for it. Now I got the bishop pair. Bishop pair is very strong indeed. It can actually match a rook here sometimes. So let me just take this. If she takes, I'm gonna go here maybe, hit the pawn. Here I'm gonna go king here. I'm gonna put the bishop on e4, try to double the rooks there. Let's go bishop e4. I'm gonna play here. White is again under horrendous pressure and flags again. So this is the 4th game in a row. 4-0, 4-0. Let's keep going. We're doing fine. We actually didn't need to change the opening in this match throughout. That's the fine thing for me, I believe. Yeah. No, just you can't afford to lose in such games, because if you lose, your opponent comes out of the tilt again, and she might start to believe that she can win, and that might result in a comeback. So when you are in a strong position in the match, you actually need to try and not lose a game. Just keep the pressure in the maximum. Just keep moving fast. Put your opponent under as much pressure as you can. Okay, just go bishop e5 again. This is working well throughout the match. Just go knight f3. Let's go for this time again. Okay, she goes here. I'm just gonna take this. Play knight e2. Okay, just castle here. Play d3 maybe in the future. Goes here. I'm gonna go back. Bishop here. Yeah, just the same line from the first game. Just play d3 here. Okay, I'm gonna play f4 if she doesn't go again. Oh, that was a mouse slip! Oh no, I wanted to play f3. I was meant to go f3. Oh, that was a mouse slip. I meant to go f3 and that was a mouse slip. Oh no. Well, let's keep going. This is a horrible move. Weakening the king side, and what should I do here actually? Ah, another mouse slip in my first round match. That was a horrendous mouse slip. Ah. Oh no. That's so bad. Why are mouse slipped? Let's go here. I have no choice. So we just gave up a pawn for free here actually. Let's go. Maybe knight here. I need to move fast, put her under some time pressure, because in position actually I just can't do anything well here. F3 was a very good move in the last game. Yeah. Maybe Mitra is on for a comeback here if I let her to do so. So I need to keep the pressure. Keep going. Let's go rook here, hit the bishop. Maybe bishop d2, bishop b4 to put some pressure on it, but there's e5 and I just can't see any way. Let's just go f3, kick the bishop away, there's no e5 in that, and then bishop b2, bishop b4 will be on time. So let's just go for this one. Maybe it works. That was a horrendous mouse slip. Without g3 it was playable, but with g3 it's the king is also weak. Yeah, it's one game actually. I can get away with it. If it was 2-2, if the match was 2-2, it was very close. That would have been horrendous. But with the current score, I can get away with it. Let's go knight here, hit the pawn. I'm getting something here actually, just because she's on a tilt a little bit after 4 defeats. Maybe I can win this actually. If I win this, then she's completely on a tilt here then. Knight is joining here, bishop is attacking on f7. Maybe queen e2 here, bishop f7, queen e6, knight e5 ideas. That look interesting for me. Let's just go for it. I actually want here, bishop f7 and then queen e6, knight e5. Try to checkmate. But there's bishop d5. Okay, she goes knight d5. Let's go a4, try to open up this file. The rook might join the attack from the side. That was a horrendous mouse flip. I'm saying that over and over again. Let's just take this, play rook. Maybe bishop a5, I don't know. Okay, f5 is coming. Let's go here. I believe putting the pressure on this bishop makes f5 a little bit harder, because the knight is also going to be suffering some problems. Yeah, that's no problem. The match is 4-0, so I believe I can get away with this. I'm not going to lose the match because of that. But actually I had a very good chance to go into another easy game with f3. f3 was working well. Okay, now can I take on... Let's take this. And also this. And now let's think. 95, d3... Okay, I'm gonna lose a piece in that one, so that's not possible, but maybe take here, and then 95, d3, queen e3. No, it's not gonna work as well. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. But maybe f4 here. She takes, I'm gonna go queen e8. f4 looks good to me, but it weakens this diagonal. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. That's a dangerous idea, but let's see whether it works or not. If ef4, I might even take, and if she takes, go queen e8, bishop f8, and then bishop b4, and that's going to be a very dangerous thing for him. Oh, knight e3, I'm gonna... Oh, now it's getting dangerous. Now this diagonal is getting horrible here for me. That's not good. That's not good. I believe I'm gonna lose this one. f4 was not a good move. Knight e3 is a great one. But let's... If I take, how to protect... Maybe knight here first, see what will happen. Okay, queen c6. Now she's threatening to checkmate me. If I go here, then queen g2, king here, queen g1 is mate. So can't do anything about it. Oh no, I'm flagging. Let's just take this. d3 is a very good move. Yeah, I'm just gonna get checkmated here. Just take this. This is my last chance, maybe. Just king g7, I'm going to resign here maybe. Yeah, king g7 is a very good move, and I'm going to go here maybe. I don't see any chance in this one. Yeah. Here queen h1 is mate and lost the game. Okay, no problem. Let's keep going. Yeah, I actually was trying to. Yeah, no 12-0. Of course. Let's just focus on not getting comeback. But that was a horrendous mouse slip, g3. I wanted to go f3 to defend upon e4, obviously. g3 was a silly move there. Yeah, just g3 was a very bad mouse slip. But let's forget about this. Let's keep going. Let's try to win more games. Okay, no, I couldn't draw that. Let's go. Okay, let's go for the same. The lines are working well. The problem of losing the last game wasn't the opening. Let's keep going for this. Oh, this time she goes h3. She doesn't want me to go knight h5 here. So let's castle. h2 maybe. Okay, now she's got. Let's go knight c6, e5 coming. Okay, I'm gonna go e5 here. If she takes, I'm gonna go knight to e4. Very strong indeed. She goes back, and now we actually accomplished something important. We actually played e5 without wasting a tempo on this. So maybe just keep going. Queen here. Or maybe I should have taken that. Yeah, I should have taken that. That was a horrible move. I should have taken on d4, but no problem. Let's keep going. Still not a bad position for me. Maybe knight e4 here. This knight is rather misplaced there. So let's go rook e8. Just wait and see what she's gonna play here. Maybe bishop b5, bishop b7. I don't know. Whatever. Let's focus. Okay, a4. I really don't like a4. It's some kind of a weakening move. I'm gonna go a6 actually protect against this bishop b5 ideas and just again put her under pressure. See what she's gonna try and play. Let's go bishop f5 here. Okay, b4. I don't know. Maybe knight e4. Let's just play something. c3 pawn is a little bit weak. If the knight moves, I'm going to take that. Queen b3 comes, and now if I take and then she takes, there's no knight f2. The queen is defending there. That's a good move. Bishop e6, there's d5. Maybe knight g5 here. I really like knight g5. Try to trade off this strong knight. This knight is doing a very good job here. And also when the knight is traded, then this bishop is going to be more stronger. Maybe in the future I can take on d4 and then take with a knight there, sack there, put the bishop on d4 and whatever. That's all for the future. For now, let's see what she will play. Okay, knight bd2. Can I push? I believe I can push here actually. Yeah, I push here, hit the knight. If she takes, I'm going to take back. Of course, there's bishop f4 though, by the way. I don't really like this. Yeah, she goes for it. Bishop f4 is coming, I believe. But now, queen e7, just drop the queen back. It's a pretty even position. I think I should have taken on d4 when I had the chance before c3. Okay, rook c1 comes, and now maybe g5, bishop back f5. Oh, there's this one's pin. So we're actually reaching the bullet part actually. So I need to focus. Let's go here, 96. Knight was doing nothing on c6, so I believe I transferred to the king side. Maybe some attacks on the king side there. This is a very positional game. Right, my style. Okay, b5, I'm just gonna block this side of the board maybe, just with a5. Maybe b6 in the future against c4 to just... c4 is actually a weakening move there. 96 is coming, hitting the bishop, then bishop d4 ideas might all come. I really like black now. This bishop d4 ideas is coming all the time. And now I'm gonna go queen here. I'm hitting bishop h3 now. King is going to h1 and suddenly I got knight d4 as well. The queen is actually attacking this knight as well in the x-ray. So just gonna take that, and then d2 knight is hanging, and I'm just gonna cruise to victory here. Just look at the times and whatever. Just gonna take that, and this d4 pawn is also hanging. Let's go here. Trade off the queens, then a4 pawn is gonna hang. b4 pawn is gonna be very strong. Okay, so she doesn't trade. Now let's be careful about my own queen. Let's not trap it. Let's go e3, just open up the bishop to b1 first of all, preventing the rook from joining the attack there. I'm just gonna take that after fe3 there. And look at the times, just again. She's under horrendous pressure. Maybe take this even. Just take on d4, yeah. Because the queen is hitting the rook. There's no rook d4 there. These two bishops are doing a wonderful job here. This bishop f1 and... maybe bishop c3. There's rook e2. And then bishop d2 trapping all these rooks here. Just bishop d2 is coming. Trapping this rook. Bishop d3 is coming to win it. Yep, bishop d3. Oh, I missed. Oh, there's rook e1 in the end of the line, so no problem. Oh, but I missed this move. This is something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm misplaying that. Let's be careful. Let's focus, let's focus. I need to... That's so bad. That's horrendous. Just gonna go back here, but there's two bishop advantage, and okay, I'm just gonna try and work on her time here. There you go here. Do check, pick up the pawn. Go here. I'm gonna trade, and this b4 pawn is gonna be very strong, I believe. Push. Let's keep pushing. And now let's go here. I'm gonna push b2. And I blundered. Let's go here though. I'm threatening to queen actually, but let's go f5 first with the bishop. Maybe go c5 even. And now I need to move. Let's go for this one. Go here, hit the pawn. I'm gonna take the pawn here. Gonna go rook d1 maybe. Defending the pawn. Okay, this is a mistake. Oh, there's bishop e2. Oh no. Oh, need to push, need to move. Oh, this is a mistake though. This was a bad pre-move, and now I'm winning. Just put the rook here and activate the king, and that should be the end of the game. That was a nervous game though. If I deserved to lose a game, it was clearly this one. Because I was completely losing. Yep, I managed to do it, so that's the end of the blitz portion. So let's send the link to bullet. Let's pause here. Let's send the link to bullet here. And also change the times here to 50 minutes. So we are in the bullet portion. Let's change the time again. Let's change the time so it starts a little bit sooner. Let's go, let's go. 5-1 is a very good cushion. I need just one win and I want to draw to clinch the match. I'm actually very high rated in bullets, so I need to not lose a game here. Hi Soil, also sorry because I wasn't reading the chat. That was a heated game. Hi Soil, happy to see you on the stream actually. Yeah, 11 and a half to half. I actually of course there's so many games remaining. Anything can happen in the rest of the games. Maybe I lose my next game with this score. But I'm really happy with my today's performance actually. I'm really happy with my performance. And my only lost game courtesy of that mouse slip actually. I was doing fine in that game as well. So let's keep going. The tournament is starting in 2 minutes, so let's just focus. The last two games was a little bit sloppy. Sorry, just send a message. Whew. That mouse slip was horrendous, so. But the game I really liked was my third game, the one that I won with Castling Long, and everything was hanging all around. That was a very beautiful game. It shows that black can go absolutely wrong in these lines if she doesn't know how to play. I actually don't know how to play that with black. Maybe play a6 and d6 sooner and then e5 ideas. I don't know actually. I don't play this line with the black pieces, so I really don't know. But that was a very good game.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, let's go for the bullet.
5,
It starts in
4,
less than 5
3,
seconds.
2, 1, 0.
Okay, we're getting black in the first one. Let's keep going. Okay, where she wants to repeat this London line or she wants to change. Let's see. Okay, she goes for the London again or maybe c4. I don't know. Okay, she goes for the same line again, over and over again. Let's go d6. I'm gonna go knight h5 again. Just play the same line. I'm getting the results, so I'm not gonna change. The one that should change is her actually. Let's go g5. I'm gonna take. Okay, this time she goes there. Now it's different. Now let me see. Let me see. Maybe just take the bishop. So take this one. Put the knight on c6. Maybe e6 ideas in the future. Then queen e7. Oh, d5. I really missed d5. It was a good move. Or is it? Okay, let's see. Play here. Okay, bishop b5 is really annoying. I'm gonna go here on that. Let's take it. Making a f8 maybe. On bishop b5. Knight b5 though. I might call. So this is looking dangerous, but I need to go for it. There's queen d6 by the way. On queen d6 I'm going to trade off everything and take on a2, and then b2 is also hanging. Okay, takes. I'm gonna take back as I said. Take this one. Okay, my b7 is also hanging. Let's go here. Knight b7. I might go rook c8. I'm pawn down here actually. If I take, then there's rook c2. So I need to get rid of this rook here. Rook a1, I got bishop b2 though. Then the rook on h1 will hang after rook a2, rook c1. Oh, but I lose my bishop. I lose the b2 bishop, so that's not a good idea maybe. She castles here, so I'm gonna take that. Yep, I'm gonna take that. And now these two bishops very good in supporting these pawn here. I'm gonna trade off the rooks as well. I believe two bishops is so much for this distant passer. I'm gonna be able to win this, I believe. Let's go here. I'm gonna play bishop b4, dominate the knight. Then a5 is coming. Let's go a5. I'm gonna play bishop b3 and then start. Okay, bishop d1 is a very good move, although I got this one. And now I'm gonna win this knight, actually. What is she doing? Now just play here maybe. The knight is hanging. Let's take it. And just go bishop g2. Oh, I need to move. I need to move. Oh, she flagged. I was flagging as well. So that's the first game. Yeah, I'm actually trying to. I'm starting to learn some new openings here. I actually said to myself, don't play that knight f3 game again and again. This is getting boring for me actually. I'm trying to play some more e4, for example. e4, go to the closed Sicilian. Okay, this time she goes g6. I'm just gonna keep going on. I don't like this kind of lines though. Let's just go g3. Try to create a closed Sicilian line here. Okay, she goes for this one. This time now I'm again gonna play some Grand Prix-like structure maybe. This is also my other plan for this match. Let's go here. But you can see when she changes the opening completely, it shows that she's suffering actually. She's not happy with her opening play. So that's a big victory for me. Shows that e4 is much better than knight f3. Let's go here. Try to play c3. Take this one. Okay, just go c3. Try to get rid of this knight. The other knight might also join from f2 here. Then g4 ideas might come to mind. Okay, b4 comes. Now I'm gonna. Okay, let me see. Just push. And go here. I'm going to try and play g4, g5. Okay, she's preventing that. I'm going to go bishop here again. Oh, there's fe4 here, but then I believe I blundered. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. But let's give up this pawn. Let's forget about it. Let's go rook e1. I'm going to go rook e1. Put the knight on g5. The other bishop is coming to d5 and here. One draw and I will clinch the match, so I'm in quite a good position in this one. I actually want to. Okay, this pawn is also hanging. She didn't take that, so I'm just gonna trade off the queens, put the rook here. I'm gonna double on the e file maybe. Let's go here. Knight is also joining on e6 maybe. Let's play that. Block off this pawn. That's very important, I believe. And now the rook is also joining here. Okay, king goes there. I'm gonna push. Yeah, let's keep pushing. And now I believe I just take that. I want to keep the knight here. Let's go up. Knight is very strong here, so I believe I will keep it. Just play b3 here. Now all my pawns are on light squares. I'm going to try and attack on the other side here. You can see the power of this knight dominating every single square. Okay, just give it a check. Yep, the rook is coming. Take it. Just put the knight back to the optimal square. Push. Go here. Oh, there's king f7 on. So bad. Oh no, just push. I don't know. I don't find anything else. Let's go back. I misplayed that. Let's take this. But she's also misplaying it because both of us are so low in time. Let's give a check. King is also coming. Let's push. Let's push. I'm low on time. Let's be very careful. Push. Here. Oh, I lost this pawn. I lost the pawn. So I believe I might lose this. Okay, this is a mistake though. Gonna go to the other side, give a check, trade off, and I believe I'm gonna get something. Okay, this is a technical game now. Just gonna push. Okay, open up a pawn here, and that should be the end of the game. Just mop up these pawns, and she resigns. So let's keep going. We clinched the match with 7-1, and let's now enjoy the last 4 games. Okay, next game again. Same line, e4. Okay, this time she goes knight f3. She's completely changing the opening here. So I'm gonna. Oh, I should have gone d. Oh no, I don't play this against knight f3. I actually played d5. I wanted to transpose to what I was playing, but that wasn't a good idea. But okay, let's keep going. Whatever. I'm just going to take this, push e6, maybe d5 ideas. Knight is joining the attack to the other side. I believe white is fine here in this one. Let me just take this and play knight d5. Space 6 maybe to hit the knight. Oh, what is this? Can I go knight c5 at the queen? The knight is also hanging. Queen should go back, then there's knight b4. Knight is coming to d3, and she again, I believe, misplayed that one. Maybe here, let's go. I want to take this one, and there's knight e2 if she takes rook d8, and I'm gonna win the queen. So I believe she has to take that, and I'm gonna go. I believe I misplayed this. This is now fine for her. I just knight d6, and she's very good here. She's doing fine. Yeah, she's doing fine here now. Maybe 4 is coming. Maybe rook d6 ideas. I don't know. Let's go here. There's b6. Yeah, here is good. This is good. This is good because the pawn is pinned. Let's take it. ed6, I'm just gonna go here maybe. Let me see. This is important. Yep, just go here. Hit the queen. Hit the pawn. And I'm gonna win a pawn here. Maybe knight e5 though. I'm gonna take that. And there's queen c7. I'm just gonna take it. I'm pawn up now. That's the best I can say. The rest is unclear. I'm just gonna take it again maybe. And I don't know, I need to move. Maybe keep the queen. Just push here first. I'm gonna dominate this knight a little bit with the pawn. Maybe f5, e4 in the future, just to open up this bishop. Bishop is coming to e5 to try and win the pawn in the future. This is my idea. Just f5, let's keep going. Let's keep up with the plan. And here maybe, trading off the queens. Push. Oh, I blundered. Oh, I need to move. Oh, knight e6 is coming, and I'm losing this. Yep, she's getting another win here, I believe. Just go queen here. This time without a mouse slip, by the way. Let's go here. This is lost here. I'm losing this one. Let's give a check. Let's go here maybe. Okay, she's coming for me. Here, give a check, push. Oh, this is dead lost here now. Okay, good game. She outplayed me this time. Yeah, I dropped under 2600, so I need to win the last 3 games to reach 2600 again, not to lose rating points. Maybe she goes g6 again. I'm gonna go for the same line there. Oh, she goes for this line again. I'm happy with this. Knight d4 or... okay, knight d4, I'm just gonna go here. Okay, she goes for a line which she won against me in the blitz portion, but of course I mouse slip. I'm just gonna play f3 this time. Not to mouse slip that stupid g3, just f3 defending the pawn. This looks good for me. This worked in the first game of the match. Now e5 comes. e5 is just gonna go a4 here. Just to keep up with the same plan. I believe it worked well for me. Then bishop g5 looks good, pinning the knight. Here, g5, I'm gonna return, hit the pawn. Yep, bishop g3, trying to win a pawn there. I'm way ahead in clock as well. What is this? Okay, she wants me to take and then take this one. So let's go for this. This is a trap actually. She falls for it. Okay, now I got knight d4 if she takes. Oh, there's queen c5 now. I misplayed that. Maybe let's go h4, h5, try to open up here. 5 is gonna be weak. Then the knight might join there. Let's go h5. I'm gonna go queen h3, knight g3 on next. Okay, she takes, and now I'm gonna go for this ending where I believe white is much better here. Takes, takes. Okay, now f7 is also weak. She needs to be careful. No, she's not careful. I'm gonna take that. Now g6 pawn is hanging, and maybe takes first. Yeah, I take this first, and then the knight is joining the attack, and that should be the end of the game. Let's go here, knight 5. Maybe trade off these bishops, because the bishop on g7 is very bad. I'm gonna go bishop e8 to try and trade off this. Yeah, this is gonna be good for me now. Maybe knight here. I need to not run into a perpetual though. Let's go, I don't know. Maybe a perpetual, but it's fine, let's go. Oh, she doesn't go for perpetual. Now it's winning. Now it's just queen f7 and should be okay. Maybe queen e7 even. Let's go queen e7. She goes for this. I'm gonna win this one very easily, I believe. Let's play the knight here. Force the pawns on the dark squares again. And then just bring the king on. Maybe c3 even. Oh, c3 was a blunder. Oh, she didn't take with d pawn. With d pawn and b3 was dangerous. I actually misplayed that one for a moment. Let's just play around. This is a technical game now. Let's go here, here. How to win this? I don't know. Maybe here. I need to force the king away actually somehow. Maybe here. I'm just playing it on and on forever, this one. I'm gonna put the knight on h3, that's a good idea, I believe. And then maybe push g4 here. And then try to bring my pieces into play like this. f3 is coming. Putting more pressure, maybe bring the king around. Now here. Here. Let's give a check here. And then bring the king on. I said this is a technical game. You actually need to have a good technique to be able to win such games. And I don't have a good technique actually. Here maybe I'm gonna check. Now I go here and then knight c4 is coming. Yep, knight c4 is coming. I'm gonna take that. We got there in the end, I believe. Just take it, push, and that should be the end of the game. Yeah. Great game. 2 more to go, let's keep going. 10 people watching. Great. 2 more to go. Let's play these 2 accurately. Okay, this time I'm going to go d5 here against this line. Play this central pawn strategy. I'm trying for 10 for sure. Yeah, this line is actually not that good for her. Just play bishop here and hit this pawn. And I believe black is better. I prefer to be black for sure here in this one. Rook is coming to d8, putting more pressure. Knight is joining on before attacking. Wow. Did I just blundered? I believe I did. Yeah, that was a blunder. Stupid blunder. Can I go here though? I think I should do. Attack the bishop. Now if she takes, I'm going to take the bishop as well. Then this d3 pawn is going to be very weak there. Or maybe even take with a bishop and... No, if I take with a bishop, she goes bishop e4. So I'm just going to take the bishop if she takes the knight. Yep, let's go. Bishop f4 I think is the best move here. I'm going to go queen d6 there to hit this one, sorry, this one. I'm going to keep this bishop pair here. I'm not going to... Oh, bishop f4 loses a piece. What am I smoking? What am I smoking? I'm so tired, clearly. Let's just take this and go for this one. Her king is weak, so I believe due to my activity, the opposite colored bishop will favor me a lot. Let's give a check. And then queen d5. Queen is very strong there. Bishop is also joining the attack on h3. And that should do it. Yep, let's go bishop h3, threatening mate. As I said, since I'm more active, the opposite colored bishop is going to work in my favor. Let's go rook c8 at the queen. And then rook f3 comes. Again hitting the queen. And how to finish off? Okay, rook e3. Oh. Rook c1, let me see. Rook c1, if she takes, then rook e3. No, I don't like this. No, I don't like this. This is so dangerous. Let's go here. Let's just keep up the pressure. Let's just keep up the pressure. I don't know how to win this though. Let's just go. Position is a dream for any chess player, but I just can't win this. Let's just trade off the queen's play it safe. I really misplayed that one. I should have been won very quickly. Let's go here. And here. At least I'm threatening something. Let's go here. And okay, I'm just gonna take... Maybe I misplayed. Yep, I misplayed that one. Very bad. Oh, I flagged. I just flagged. That was a horrible game. Oh no. That was a horrible game. Oh no. I was just outplaying her, but I just got flagged. I lost a bunch of rating points though. Although the match is clinched, but let's do that. Okay, let's go knight c3 again. Let's go for this now. That was a horrendous defeat. Let's finish off in style at least. Let's go h3. Castles, bishop e3, queen d2 maybe. g5 looks good to me. Bishop here. Okay, this f5 looks a little bit odd to me actually. Don't like this position for black. Let's go a4, prevent the attacks there. Maybe a5 even to completely block off this side. Now this a pawn is a little bit weak. Maybe knight a4 ideas. Oh, I blundered. I'm not playing well at the end of this match. But this bishop is very strong here. She has to give it up, but now how to make use of that? Maybe knight c3, then rook a4 to drag the queen away. I think white has some compensation here. I'm just going to take that, put the bishop on d5 and try to do something. Also, I'm ahead in clock, so let's go here, hit the queen. queen needs to return there. Okay, she goes there. I'm just gonna go bishop h6, hitting the rook. And then f4 comes, hitting the knight again. Now, just take this, I believe, and then bishop here. e6 is coming though. e6 is coming, and I don't like this. So before the match I was actually more optimistic about bullet, but blitz is going much better for me in this one. Bullet is not. Back. She can take play e6 there, but it's still compensation for me. Oh, I could have taken the queen. What am I doing? I could have taken the... I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Let's return, put the rook there. Maybe here. Okay, I'm pawn up here, but queen d5 is coming. Oh, she didn't went queen d5, so let's go for trades. This is though as interesting. Let's just take this, hit the rook. I think this should be winning for just take the bishop, and that's the end of the game. Yep. So we finished the match in style. It's 4-2 in bullet, 5-1 in blitz, so 9-3 in total. We've actually managed to do a very good match. In some parts I slipped. I could have actually won with more cushion, I believe, in some of the games. This game was horrendous actually. This game I believe here, yeah, here it's so good for black. Bishop f5 was the best move. Here just give a check on d4 and play rook f2 ideas. This is so easily won. I just traded off, wanted to go there. This is still much better, but here I flagged. But I had bishop g4 defending the back rank here. Yeah, here I was just didn't find bishop g4. The other moves don't work. For example, here I just lose. Yeah. The other game that I lost was this one with the black pieces, where I was doing fine in this one as well, but suddenly I got into trouble like this, and before that I think I was very fine here. Here I'm much better, but this f5 move was a very bad idea. So I had a very solid position, but this f5 weakens the e6 square, and she was able to jump in and win an exchange there. The other one was a mouse slip, but the rest of the games I did very well here. Also, just thanks everyone for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the match. It wasn't very exciting, for example, going to the wires to the very last game, but of course we had some interesting games. The most interesting game I believe was this one. Let me just find that. This one was a very interesting miniature. Let me just analyze this game, see how I performed. I really like this game. I actually had 2 blunders in this game. That's funny. It was beautiful, but it was horrible game. Here I was just playing well. Here it says knight b6 is winning. Just knight b6 and castle, play a very solid game. I go queen here and then knight c7. Now engine says it's a draw, and now here it says black is better. It's just amazing. Engine says that black is winning here with bishop e7. But over the board it's so difficult to play this well. I'm just gonna castle long here. d6 castle long was a very beautiful moment of the game. I'm just taking this. This is an absolutely crushing attack. So thank you very much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you again in my next match, which will be played I believe in 2 or 3 days against one of the most strongest FIDE masters in Iran, Abdin Atakhan, who actually managed to win his own first round game. So I believe I will play him in the next round. I hope I can do well in that one as well. So thank you very much guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you. Goodbye.